Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Youngway Koo going to get this one going. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. They are led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2020, national champion at LSU. It's Joe Burrow.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. And I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically, but they got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And the Bengals first down.
On first down, Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Titans' 23-yard line.
Second down, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? There's a test on third down. He is down at the 14, but will have the first down.
That's good for Bengals. First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2025 draft out of the U, out of Miami. It's Cam Ward. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. No chance at all. He'll go down.
When you can bring quarterbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on third down, Ward. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go down the field. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. The Titans punting unit comes out to the field.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
At the 43-yard line.
into double figures now. That is sack number 10 on the year.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15. And a first down.
10 at the 33-yard line.
Burrow to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
First down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
First down throw for Burrow. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Bengals first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. Oh, a loose football. And the defense has come up with it. Not only no points, but they turn it over deep in their own territory. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Complete to DK.
A gain of 24 yards. And the Titans first down.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
That's good for a Titans first down. A gain of 14. First down, Tennessee.
Off play action, it's Ward. He'll find his running back, Wilson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's Wilson. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Titans first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Carry here for Wilson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Ward now on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. That's left side to Tucker. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they are set to start the drive with first and 10. The drive will start on the ground, and that is really well read defensively. They get him down back at the 9-yard line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Burrow here on second down. A quick slap taken by Chase. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. To throw is Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
25-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's Burrow. This one complete to Higgins. That'll be good for 11 yards, still short of the first down marker, and third down coming up. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Looking downfield for Coleman.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. A run here with Wilson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Shotgun snap for Wolf. A throw right side, taken in by Tucker. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
And the Titans first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Titans
on the ground, it's Wilson. Finding space inside the 40. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
Well, that's a heck of a 1-2 punch right there, and that's something that every offense stresses. The ability to be equally effective run and pass on any given snap. They follow up the successful pass play,
and he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. To throw on 2nd down is Ward. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 27
That is
yards.
catch number 60 for the season.
First down.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Wilson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he will power his way into the end zone. Hallel Mullings. Touchdown Titans. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Burrow now to throw on first down. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now a give on the ground, and he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
Across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
From just
second
across the
and 3.
midfield stripe, here's second down. They go play action. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Titans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The Titans offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They lead it here in the second quarter, 7-0, as they begin with a first and 10. They'll run. It's Moton. And a nice job able to dance away and get forward for a pickup of a half dozen. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and 4. A carry here for Wilson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here now, third and 5. Out of the gun, Ward. That's to the right side. He's got hope. Here's the punter now. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. On comes the punter now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he comes into this final week of the NFL season as the leader in touchdown passes. On first and 10, Burrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Throwing is Burrow. That's complete to Coleman. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line. The Titans offense getting set to get back to work. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with first and 10. From the gun, here's Ward. That one caught by Pope. Here's a 2nd and 9. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Here comes the screen to Spears. Finding room at midfield. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First down. A gain of 7. First down, Tennessee.
Throwing again is Ward. He'll get this complete. It's poked over the middle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Titans first down.
He'll get up and clock it here, and they're set up to possibly get 3 before the break.
A 45-yard attempt.
Whose kick is good. And the Titans will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. We welcome you back on EA Sports for quarter number 3. This taken in at the 8-yard line. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Titans offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with first down. On the run, it's Wilson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll run with Moton. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit. He's able to bring him down for no gain.
Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. He comes into this final weekend as the NFL's leader in passing yards as he looks to finish the season strong. Here's a designed run, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could see the quarterback, once he got this snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Jeffrey Simmons in there for his 2nd sack of the game. That brings him to 10 on the season.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. This is taken at the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Titans offense ready to take over once more. You'll be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. What to do on this drive? 1st and 10. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Now 2nd and 6.
Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. That's deep for the back of the end zone. This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up.
Pass interference. Defense.
Here's Coop for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Titans move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
Bengals nothing. Youngway Coop
So out
set to
is
kick
Coop.
off.
He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
The Bengals offense. And their running back set to go once more. As we give you a look at the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns, you can see he's 2nd best among NFL running backs at this point in the year. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
On the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. In the middle, he's got it complete to Coleman. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
On 1st down, Burrow. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
1st down throw for Burrow. Into the hands of Coleman. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Burrow. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
Bengals. First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Burrow. Got his man at the 6. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Burrow now. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of
Now
3.
from the 9.
Brings up
It'll be 2nd and goal.
at the 9-yard line.
This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown Bengals. His 12th touchdown of the year.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score.
Makes the score Titans 17, Bengals 7.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Titans offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Wilson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
At the 26. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Play fake, now Ward to throw. That's left side to Tucker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Titans first down.
It's first down, and they'll run.
Number 3, ball carrier.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
That's complete to DK. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
On second down, Spears. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
A loss of a yard.
The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
A 52-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Higgins. It's a pickup of
Burrow here on second down. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
by Jeffrey Simmons. A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 3-yard loss.
The Bengals out and ready to punt. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away.
Fair catch.
Fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. To the ground, a first down run. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Out of the gun, Ward. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Going for it all. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So With that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Back to throw, Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 4. Working out of the gun, Burrow gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
2nd and 12.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Finding room at midfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37.
The throw is Burrow. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played?
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 25-yard line.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. To the left side, taken in by Coleman. 3rd and 11.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Here's Burrow. He's got it at the 7. And he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Rolling right, and he will score! Game on! Joe Burrow! Touchdown, Cincinnati! 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Titans offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Ward. Over the middle, that's Komet. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And the Titans, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
The coverage by Demetrius Knight.
Throwing again is Ward. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
And it's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation. Like, there's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll start with a golden opportunity here to move out in front. Great field position to start out. It's 1st and 10. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Bombs at the 23-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
2nd down, Burrow. Moving outside the pocket. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
14 yards. That's good for a Bengals 1st down.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter.
8-yard line.
We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here is 1st and goal. He'll run. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
Sacks just continue to be a huge problem all game long, and it's just a brutal time to take one. Now, I understand it's easier said than done, but you've got to find a way as the quarterback to throw that ball away.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute, and it may just be enough to get them a victory. They'll start this drive on the ground with Spears. He's up the sideline to the 25. Great run there. He gets this up close to the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Titans 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They finish off the regular season with some momentum. And they'll wait with bated breath to find out who they're going to play next week in the wild card round. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.